You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Thank you. That was... horror.
Can you hear me? Are you with us?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director.
Yeah.
Come on. We're coming out. Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile
Her
force, this
facial tracking
hiss,
is weird.
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss.
Notice it was official on documents before.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously.
Yeah, he's super dead.
Sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Sure.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things.
Is that normal?
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director?
Yes.
How?
Magic. Don't worry about it.
You yet.
A janitor let me in.
So when that graphic is on the screen there, that little filter almost, that indicates Polaris, who's an entity that talks to our character. It's all very odd. I don't quite understand. But again, it's a weird story, so I'm attracted to it. I like it.
But there's something
Like Death Stranding, where I'm like, what in the world is this game supposed to be? And apparently I'm close to the end.
Then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
She super has a face.
But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes.
Because the truth is out there.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
So then she also shows us our objectives. So we're going to try to push the hiss out of this girl. Come on. Get the lava lamp out of... Oh, she's dead. So now I don't have to feel guilty about killing the hiss.
Too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
So we're going to look at this first.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Look, I got a weird outfit. It's super weird, see? I don't know what that is, though. So that didn't work.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
This feels like it would be like a Netflix series that just never came out.
I've been looking for this place for a long time.
It feels like a TV. Well,
That's
it feels
enough.
very X-Files. It feels like a TV show.
Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child?
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
Presumed dead.
I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The
Who is
ghost
dead?
or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay. That's
Sounds
the next step.
good.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of
This also feels a lot like Evil
I
Within
don't
2,
think he had
where it's
an
like
HRA.
all this
He
crazy
probably thought
fantasy
about not
stuff,
wearing
but
what
we
they
all
do.
know what's going on
Keep
here
an eye out.
because we designed it.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
There's a lot of this neo-noir
Yes,
narration.
I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them.
So I'm here to kill
Looking
everyone.
for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
And look, it's
I
Cerebro.
didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
Part of
What scared me
this.
shitless is that I finally found it.
Yeah, now it's all real.
Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Powerpuff Girls! Powerpuff Girls! Okay.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
But there are all kinds of
The door
stupid
to the comms
questions.
department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Okay. See, and that's the map. We'll be consulting this a lot because it gets crazy.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Nobody? Okay. Morning, idiots. Man, that's getting dire. Okay. And that's with reload speed being amplified. The nostalgia department. I guess we're gonna walk this way. Oh, no, we're not gonna walk this way.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
It make my head hurt to go over there. Oh, jeez. I like how you get a hit spark off of almost everything. Like the floor pops when I hit it, and it's really satisfying. It makes it feel real, you know? How do I... Oh, crap. How do I... There's the duck. Crap. Ugh. That worked out well. Yeah, I guess you get to fly in this game. Which is one of the reasons that the controls are so floaty. Is you actually fly. It's a little odd. Alrighty. Forward. I know where I go.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
It's weird that the hiss chose to attack right when I was getting here, right? Do I have clearance level 1 now? Nope. See, I'm getting better at it. Where? There he is. There's one. Whoa! Look at that destructibility there. Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them: destroy the multiple concentrated resonance points found in the vicinity, or destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file something for full report. See, and look, it's compiled by Emily Pope by order of Jesse Faden, which is me. Interesting. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are no more perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation to a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. The only person you should fail is yourself, Zachariah Trench. Oh, this is crazy. This is like a bad area to be in. Oh my god. Your health just drops. Okay, I don't know how to get in there. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been something. Staff experienced intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for a number of minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. When was this? 2017? We don't know when this is, unless... It doesn't say on any of these when this is. So we can probably assume that it was a couple years ago. Dead letters. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the gods you know, or the ones anyone knows, a new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt of my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just the beginning. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at my address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. So that's a crazy guy going, hey, I know some crazy stuff. That is a mod for a gun that I don't have yet. And that is the shield that they were talking about, made of hiss resonance. So you gotta get through that first, which is rough to do. That's right. Nope, here they come. At least they can't sneak up on me here. Doesn't that sound crazy? It's obviously words. But words that we have no concept of their meaning. Yuck. So this isn't exactly a lazy Sunday. But it is fun, and I enjoy it. And this one we're going to be doing a full LP. I'm kind of retiring the lazy Sunday idea for now. Alrighty. And the run back. Hooray!
There it is again.
My
A
favorite
welcome
part of
message.
our favorite part of Dark Souls. The run back. But since I cleared this, I think it remains clear. And then dead letters. Almost got it. Yeah. Long range battle is good for me. I'm a fan of the long range battle. Obviously, there's probably still some lurking around. Trench, dead letter approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive, cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail. Will provide an extremely handy database so that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Notice that all the tech is pretty old. Right? That's because new tech don't do well here. Whoa. Crap. Shielded one. Okay. Crap. Crap. Yeah. That'll do. Ammo refund. Ammo refund on hit. Interesting. Ooh, that means there are more than 3 weapons if it's only exclusive to the 3 that I know of. Oh, I can't clear the control point because there's still guys down here.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
An 8-inch floppy.
Not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched.
This sucks. Looks like I can do some telekinesis myself, right? But I think it's part of the service weapon. Like, it's not her innate abilities, it's probably the service weapon doing it somehow. Oh my god, is that a... It is, it's a chest on top of there. Well, like I said, you can apparently fly in this one. And at some point. Really, really, really want to find the last guy. Oh, crap. And that's the armor one. Crap. Recharge quickly. Thank you. I know, Polaris. I'll get there. I'm collecting health right now. Need this. Cleansing. I don't think I actually beat this before and actually like cleansed dead letters. I think I found a way around it or something. I don't remember. Hooray for fast travel! Loading screen. Alright, let's see if I can do upgrades. I cannot do upgrades. Well then, this was completely pointless. At least it wasn't a very long loading screen. Jedi Fallen Order can take a few lessons. Okay.